The Apollo astronauts trained for their missions by collecting rock and soil samples in Mexico, Alaska, and other locations throughout the American West. Neil Armstrong received geologic training on Iceland, where the country's basaltic rock was similar to the rocks found on the lunar surface.
What is the difference between a moon rock and an Earth rocket?
So it turns out that moon rocks are similar to Earth rocks in some ways, but quite different in other ways. The Earth is a very wet planet. There's water on the surface, there's water in the interior. The moon is a very dry world. Now, water is a highly reactive chemical substance. When you look at moon rocks, especially when you look at them microscopically, you don't see the evidence of chemical activity caused by water that is ubiquitous in Earth rock.
In other words, just from the fact that you can tell that they were never actually exposed to water, that indicates they're from some other place.
The geologists who first looked at the moon rocks had trouble recognizing what they were looking at. For example, basalt. Very common type of rock on the moon, very common type of rock on the Earth. Terrestrial basalts show evidence of having reacted with water, and geologists sort of use that to help them recognize that they're looking at a basalt.
I know a handful of facts about rocks, and one is that basalt is created by volcanic eruptions. And last time I checked, there were craters on the moon, not volcanoes.